What's up, guys? We're here on a beautiful day, and today we have V4 for me, V2 for you, because you only saw one video of this stealth UAV prototype that I am working on, an airframe for a customer commission project that shall be unnamed. And yeah, this guy is ready to rock and roll for flight number 2. Let's see, what do we got? Oh yeah, okay, so what did I do? The whole airframe was too long, too much airframe in front of the center of gravity, and that did not work. So I had to shorten everything up, make everything more compact, and actually I went thicker on the z-axis of the fuselage to house more components. And but I shortened it up a little bit. And other than that, I just did some smoothing, some more wing blending into the body and everything like that. Optimized some things, and we got our 4 control surfaces, our 4 elevons, and we got our canard. All right, so all we can do now is throw it. I'm gonna give it a little shake here. I'll give it a little shake, make sure everything is back. And what I want to do is look for my nubs here. Well, the lack thereof nubs. All right, it's right on the dots of where it's supposed to be. So, all righty. Let's get this guy up in the air. Make sure no one's around to get hurt. And I'm just gonna chuck him. I'm gonna throw it straight forward here. Okay, ready? Yep. Beautiful. Oh, sorry guys. I'm not looking directly up at it. Just trimming her out because it's a brand new airframe. Same. Wow, the float factor. Seriously. Oh my goodness. It's a glider. I made it even more efficient with V2 or V4 for me. That's all. I've been off throttle for about 10 seconds now. Wow. Look at the float factor. Oh my goodness. Beautiful thing. Wow. Wow, what a gorgeous bird. So efficient. Wow. This is exactly like the other one. Just getting a feel for everything that it wants to do. Yep. So the canard is at the right incidence angle. And the wing is perfect because I know the wing is right based on how it feels and how unbelievably efficient it feels. I might be a little bit tail heavy on this too. I can actually see it wants to point the nose up just a tiny little bit. So it's actually a good thing. There is no wind right now. Yeah, no chance. No chance on that. They must be blasting in the background. That's insane. You know what, guys? I need to pull this off of ooh, it's buffeting. It's wind. It hit some wind up there. Crazy. All right. Oh, okay. Let me grab another battery. So we can walk out there and just chuck it while we go. And I got to remember, I want to zoom in a little bit on my camera so you guys can see. The wind shifted, so it was swirly up there. I could see it. And then, and now the wind is coming this way, where I just literally threw it that way on my first. Oh, blue lines, that's weird. Cool. This thing flies great. It flies really, really nice. Okay, let's get this battery. I believe that I am just a smidgen tail heavy, believe it or not, but it flies great. All right, that is for me. I gotta kind of watch my, I'm gonna move the CG just forward a smidgen. All right. I only used the AS3X on launch, and then the rest of it was just me. Why is that not latching in there? I rushed to get here, and I didn't take my time to. There we go. That's in. All right. I want to give myself aileron. I'm gonna go up all the way to 125. And elevator, I don't know why I was at 117. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna just throw this on no safe mode and hope that, oh, you know what? I forgot to check two things. You always gotta check your CG. Where am I? CG is right about there. So I am pretty far forward of, yep, I'm one finger forward of the lines. Okay. I'm one finger forward of the line. And then the next thing I want to do is, okay, just move in a little bit. Now the wind is coming from this direction. I can't win with the wind. Okay, ready? Let's go. Good thing I threw it hard. She's beautiful, I have to say. She is a beaut. Wow. Hopefully you guys can see better with the way that is. Yep, it's windy up there, right up there. There's a lot of wind. So I guess it swirls over the trees. And now the wind's shifting again. I'm gonna have to land in a totally different way this time. I do have carbon spars in the wings. It's not one carbon spar, it's two. So I have one in each wing root, and it goes out to the joint, past the joint. because this would not work without it. That's how I'm gonna have to land. All right, I had to slip away from work to come here because it was so nice, and it's not gonna be that nice going forward. Had a little slide. The wind does affect us a little bit, I have to say. Yep. The wind pushes it from the side a little bit, which is normal. Put it down nice and easy, not break a wing. No! Okay, good. I'm good. This kind of plane is really not a belly lander. It's for, obviously it needs gear. It needs to rock the landing gear in order to come in smooth and not cartwheel. Because you gotta, when you land a plane like this, which is essentially like a blended wing glider, when you're belly landing something like this, you can't put it down fast because once it gets into ground effect, it wants to do the whole thing. It wants a cartwheel. So let me just zoom out a little bit. So you kind of have to bring it in at just a normal speed, and when you touch down, you do your little bit of a flare, and if you're off centered into the wind, which I was right there because the wind keeps shifting, it probably shifted like 10 degrees from like the 5 seconds that I was actually landing. So of course that's how it goes. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this. This is a cool video. Just wanted to make a video of this cool plane, and this may be the last video because I'm very happy with everything, how it went, and yeah, it's a nice design. It's got all the cool aspects of like a stealthy plane. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to keep the intake more jet-like. What I mean by that is it is slightly undersized for an EDF, but my customer doesn't really care about it being EDF friendly. Unfortunately, I have to make some adjustments for it to be an EDF. They're literally doing this full scale, so their intake is actually probably going to be maybe 70% of the volume of that or less. So, and the exhaust is going to be much smaller too, and the tunnel, everything, the whole intake tunnel is going to be just much smaller, more efficient, more payload capacity. So yeah, so this is done and delivered, so very happy with it. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you on the next one.